Naya Rivera, best known for her role as Santana Lopez on the hit TV series Glee, captivated audiences with her talent and infectious energy. But behind the scenes, tragedy struck on a seemingly ordinary summer day. Join us as we uncover the details of the tragic and mysterious incident that unfolded that day and answer the questions that surround Naya's untimely demise. On July 8, 2020, Naya Rivera went on a boating trip with her 4-year-old son, Josey, to Lake Piru, a picturesque lake in California 60 miles north of Los Angeles. It was meant to be a peaceful outing, a chance for mother and son to enjoy the beauty of nature. Little did they know that this would be the beginning of a heart-wrenching nightmare. Stay tuned as we unfold the events leading up to that day. Naya was born on January 12, 1987 in Valencia, California. She began acting when she was only 4 years old and subsequently appeared on shows like The Royal Family, The Bernie Mac Show, and CSI Miami. However, it would be her role as Santana Lopez, a teenage lesbian coming to terms with her sexuality, that would launch her career. Naya Rivera's performances on the popular television series Glee, which aired from 2009 to 2015, touched the hearts of millions. Her powerful vocals, captivating dance moves, and undeniable talent made Santana Lopez one of the most beloved characters on the show. From her fierce duets with Britney to her vulnerable solo performances, Naya's portrayal of Santana brought depth and authenticity to the character, resonating with fans around the world. Naya's talent and contributions to the entertainment industry were recognized with several awards and nominations. For her work on Glee, she won 9 awards from 24 nominations. Aside from her acting career, Naya also had a passion for music. In 2013, she released her debut single, Sorry, featuring rapper Big Sean, to whom she was engaged at that time. Her personal life garnered significant press and media attention throughout her career, and in 2016, she published a memoir titled Sorry Not Sorry, Dreams, Mistakes, and Growing Up. Because of her varied roles across her 3 decades as a performer, Naya is seen as having been a vanguard of Afro-Latino and LGBT representation on television. I will always cherish the chance I got to play Naya's girlfriend Danny on Glee, Demi Lovato said of the character during a tribute to Naya during the GLAAD Media Awards in April 2021. The character Naya played was groundbreaking for closeted queer girls like I was at the time, and her ambition and accomplishments inspired Latina women all over the world. Naya and her ex-husband Ryan Dorsey, whom she was married to from 2014 until 2018, welcomed a son named Josey Hollis on September 17, 2015. First and foremost, everything I do is for Josey, Naya told in a 2016 interview. I'm a mom now, and what I love more than acting is being Josey's mom. So I want to be here for him, and I don't want to miss anything, she said at the time. I'm going to navigate the right way to do that. By all accounts, Naya loved being a mother and prioritized her son over her career. On July 8, 2020, Naya and Josey ventured out onto the calm waters of Lake Piru around 1 p.m., where they seemingly immersed in a carefree moment, enjoying each other's company amidst the scenic surroundings. At some point during their outing, Naya and Josey decided to take a swim together. Josey later recalled that they counted 1, 2, 3 and jumped off the pontoon boat together. The sparkling lake enticed them, providing respite from the summer heat. However, tragedy struck unexpectedly. When the boat didn't arrive back at the dock at 4 p.m., 3 hours after they left, a frantic search for Naya Rivera began. Ventura County Sheriff's deputies found the boat adrift shortly before 5 p.m., with the little boy on board, alone and asleep, wearing a life jacket. Naya was nowhere in sight. Emergency services were alerted, and a race against time commenced to find the missing actress. Search and rescue teams scoured the vast lake, combing through its treacherous depths and surrounding areas. Despite their best efforts, hope was fading, and anxiety gripped the hearts of those who followed the unfolding drama. Eyewitness accounts and interviews with law enforcement officials started painting a grim picture. It appeared that Naya and her son had encountered a sudden and tragic twist of fate. According to Josey's testimony, he and Naya had been swimming together, but something went horribly wrong. The boat had begun to drift and rock violently because of the wind while they were in the water. The wind reached speeds of up to 21 miles per hour, 34 kilometers per hour, that afternoon. Naya managed to boost her son back onto the boat, but sadly couldn't save herself. Josey heard his mom yell, "Help!" and she put her arm in the air. She then disappeared beneath the water's surface. The Ventura County Sheriff suggested that Naya and her son likely found themselves caught in a rip current. These can be common in the area of the lake they were in, especially during the afternoon, and struggled to get back to the boat which was found unanchored and so may have drifted from where they entered the water. As the hours turned into days, the search shifted from a rescue operation to a recovery mission. The devastating reality sank in that Naya Rivera's last minutes had been spent fighting for her own life. Divers faced challenging conditions in their attempts to locate Naya's body. Dense vegetation and poor visibility complicated their task, adding to the haunting nature of this tragic event. After a 5-day search, on July 13, 2020 at around 9:30 a.m., Naya Rivera's body was found by divers just north of Diablo Cove. The sheriff's office stated that it was likely the body had been trapped in vegetation underwater before resurfacing. On July 14th, the Ventura County Medical Examiner released an autopsy report stating that the cause of death was an accidental drowning and that there was no evidence of injury or intoxication. It said that Naya could swim. However, it did note that she suffered from vertigo, especially on water, but she learned to control her symptoms with antihistamines. The complete toxicology report was made public on September 11th, 2020. Toxicology testing showed that small amounts of prescription medications for anxiety, amphetamine, and diazepam were found in Naya's system, as well as caffeine. She also had a negligible blood alcohol content of 0.016 at the time of her death. It's believed that she was drinking White Claws on the boat since 3 12-ounce cans of White Claw were found near her purse. The autopsy concluded that none of these factors led to intoxication or contributed to her death. The document also states that the 33-year-old actress died within minutes and that no other significant conditions contributed to her death, according to the outlets. Lake Piru remained closed to the public for over a month after Naya's death. On August 20th, it reopened for fishing and boating. Swimming at the reservoir is now prohibited. As the world mourned the loss of a talented artist, Naya Rivera's loved ones expressed their grief and gratitude for the outpouring of support. Her friends and co-stars from Glee shared heartfelt tributes, reminiscing about her incredible spirit, and her fans found solace in sharing their memories, messages of love, and artistic tributes. In the midst of this heartbreaking tragedy, Naya's son, Josey, became a symbol of strength and resilience. Surrounded by a loving support system, he serves as a testament to his mother's love and legacy. The day before her death, Naya tweeted a photo of Josey and her that read, "Just the two of us." In her memoir, she called him, "My greatest success, and I will never do any better than him." Now 7 years old and attending school, Josey and his father Ryan are inseparable, going on holidays and trips out together, with Josey even joining his father at the gym for workouts in his Superman outfit. Since Ryan took custody of his son, he has candidly posted about the difficulties of raising a little boy who no longer has his mother. Ryan said, "You tell him she's an angel now and she's with God and she's in heaven," and he says, "I want to go there. How do I get there?" That's just heartbreaking to hear as a parent. While Ryan often posts updates about himself and his son on their adventures, he also frequently speaks about Naya and the mark she has left on both of them. In a touching Instagram tribute to Naya following the first anniversary of her death, he said, "Our boy has grown so much. He's such an explorer, so inquisitive. He's sweet, so funny, and his laugh always lights up the room. He's an intuitive soul, to say the least. To know him is to love him. Everyone that meets him is always smiling. He's doing okay. He's such a resilient, strong kid." In March 2022, Naya's family members settled a wrongful death lawsuit filed in November 2020 by Ryan Dorsey on behalf of Josey. The decision gave Josey compensation for having to endure the drowning of his beloved mother at Lake Piru. Today, we remember Naya Rivera, a talented artist, a loving mother, and a shining star. Her last minutes may have been filled with terror, but her life continues to inspire and touch the hearts of many. Her legacy continues to resonate, reminding us of the importance of cherishing life's precious moments. You only get one you. It's best to just love yourself. If you found this video informative or thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on more tragic stories.